Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Me Time. I am Holly, Mr. English from Class 2D.
I am Eunice, Miss English from Class 2D. Holly, have you checked out the moral topic of this month? It's about information literacy.
Yes, I caught that during the morning assembly. But I'm really curious. What does it mean?
It's about knowing how to evaluate and use online information correctly. It's important since we are always searching for things on the internet.
Exactly. We must remember that not everything we find online is 100% accurate. We need to be careful and keep doing some fact-checking.
Right. One good tool we can use is the CRAAP test. It helps us assess the currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose of the information.
And not lot forgets the law. We must ensure that we don't spread false information, plagiarize, or misuse copyrighted material.
Definitely. When we do find reliable information, there are various apps out there to help us organize everything efficiently.
By following these tips, Eunice, I believe all our fellows can manage digital information more effectively. Dear schoolmates, with us, you can do anything. Until next time, bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to Me Time.
I am Alex, Mr. English from Class 2A.
I am Amy, Miss English from Class 2A, here to help you navigate the world of learning.
Amy, have you heard about DeepSeek, the Chinese AI which is taking the world by storm?
Absolutely. I've read that it outperforms ChatGPT in many aspects. But do you think we can actually use it for our schoolwork?
As long as we don't directly copy from it, we're good. In fact, our teachers encourage using AI to gather and organize large amounts of information.
That really reduces our workloads. Plus, we can get feedback on our writing before handing it in. It catches almost all grammar mistakes and helps us enhance our articles.
True, but be careful. AI gets its information from the internet, and not everything out there is accurate. For example, it may mess up the date of a historic event.
Good point. I'll definitely double-check with reliable sources. Speaking of which, I wonder if AI has any tricks for our upcoming tests.
Well, that's something for us all to explore.
Dear schoolmates, with us, you can do anything. Until next time, bye-bye.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Me Time. I'm Karina, Miss English from Class 2A.
I am Leon, Mr. English from Class 2C.
Last Friday was the Ching Ming Festival. I'm sure many of us were busy cleaning graves and paying respect to our ancestors.
It's indeed a meaningful occasion and a traditional virtue in Chinese culture. But have you heard about virtual tomb sweeping?
Yes, I have. Virtual tomb sweeping allows people to honor their loved ones online. You can set up digital shrines, light virtual incense, and even leave messages.
Exactly. This trend has become more popular, especially with the rise of technology and during the pandemic. It's helpful for those who can't visit graves in person, like people who live far away.
Right. This innovative approach makes it easier for us to pay our respects. However, there are some downsides to virtual memorialization too.
Excellent point, Karina. But I'm afraid we don't have time to discuss it today. So maybe we can cover the drawbacks in our next episode.
That sounds like a great idea.
So, dear schoolmates, remember to stay tuned.
And with us, you can do anything. Until next time, bye-bye.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Me Time.
I am Candy, Miss English from Class 2D.
I am Leo, Mr. English from Class 2D.
In our last episode, we talked about virtual tomb sweeping, and it caused a lot of attention. Today we will discuss some of its downsides.
That's right. Although virtual options are convenient, they often lack the personal touch that comes with visiting in person.
Exactly. Many people worry that relying on technology could take away the respect and rituals in these traditions.
We also need to consider the risk of losing our cultural heritage. When we only honor our ancestors through screens, we might miss out on the emotional connection that comes with face-to-face interaction.
That's very true, Leo. It's essential to find a balance. Technology offers flexibility, but we must also appreciate the traditional practices passed down through generations.
Absolutely. It's undoubtedly a key virtue in Chinese culture that we should all treasure.
So, dear schoolmates, that wraps up our discussion on the Ching Ming Festival.
In our next episode, let's explore something new. Remember to stay tuned. And with us, you can do anything.
Until next time, bye-bye.